स्वागत है आप सबका आज की इस वीडियो में। आज की इस वीडियो में बहुत कम समय लेते हुए इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम वी विल कवर ऑल द important basic information regarding JIIB exams. Okay, let's start. Don't without wasting a time because your time is very precious and it matters me a lot. Okay, so what is the objective of the JIIB exam? So the basic objective of the JIIB exam is the salary increment, promotion, and you become a certified banker, and it provides the basic knowledge about the banking functioning of the banking insurance sector in India. Okay, so this is the main objective of the JIIB exam. So this is very important that you have to know about the importance of JIIB exam. So let's move on the next thing. So now the second thing is that what is its eligibility. So eligibility is that you just have passed your 12th intermediate exams or equivalent to it, and that's it. And the other thing in eligibility is you are a registered bank employee, so you can register yourself in the IIBF and you can take IIBF membership. So the eligibility is the final eligibility is you just have passed 12th exams, intermediate or equivalent to that, and you have banking employee ID, and you have JIB registration. That's it. Okay, now let's come to the other thing. So now here the third thing is that what is the subjects of examinations. What are the subjects of examination? There are total four subjects of examination in the JIIB exam. The first one is Indian economy and financial system, which we usually called as INSALT, IE and IFS. Okay, and second is principles and practices of banking, that is PPB. Third, accounting and finance management for bankers, that is AFMB. Okay, and the last one is retail banking and wealth management, RBWM. That is very easy. Okay, so these are the four subjects you have to appear for the exam. Okay, so let's move to the next thing. So so the next thing is come in our mind that what is its passing criteria. तो passing criteria क्या होता है, आइए इस पर डिस्कस करते हैं. Let's discuss about what is the passing criteria. So the one paper is total maximum marks carrying 100 marks, and you have to score at least 50 to pass the examination. Okay, that is same written in the digital board. You can see minimum marks for passing the subject is 50 out of 100. Candidate securing at least 40 marks. Yes, there is a point, there is a hack. If you in very first attempt clear all the exams by scoring 45 and in 165, and your total score out of 400 is 200, you can also pass the exams, but the condition is that it should be in single attempt. Okay, that is same written on the board. And candidates will be allowed to retain credits for the subject they have passed in the attempts till the expiry of the time for the passing the examination. The same thing is written on the board. Okay, then let's move on the next thing. So the fifth thing is time limit for passing the exam. So what is the in experienced mind a popular question comes, what is the passing criteria of the examination? And in the previous video some students were also asked me what is the passing criteria of the exam. So you can see that a candidate will be given 5 attempts for completion of JIB exam, but within a maximum period of the 3 years, whichever is earlier. So you have to clear the JIB exam in maximum 5 attempts or in 3 years, which one is earlier is applicable. Okay, so this is the thing for time limit for passing the examination. Hope you know your points has been cleared. Okay, now let's move to the examination fees. What is the examination fees of the JIIB exams? So for first time appearing students, fees is little bit higher with GST included, and after that your fees will be reduced. So for first attempt, if you are going to apply for the very first attempt, your fees is 4,000 rupees plus applicable GST. Okay, and after that first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt, fifth attempt, you have to pay only 1,300 and plus GST included. Okay, and the next thing is that every time you appear for every attempt you have to register yourself on the JIB site. Okay, and JIB exam is conducted by IIBF. Okay, so IIBF is the institution which conducts JIB exam. Now let's move to the other things. So here is the other thing is medium of examination. What is the medium of examination? So let's discuss. We talk on medium of examination. Medium of examination is 2, Hindi or English, whichever you choose. But you have to make sure that you choose your medium of examination at the time of registration, while registering yourself for JIB very carefully, because which one medium you will choose, that you have to give examination for that. After registering yourself, you can't alter your medium of examination. Hope you will understand my point. So here is the 8th point, pattern of the examination. What is the pattern of the examination? it is the most important thing that for which exam we have to be going to be appear, what is that the pattern of that exam. So pattern of the exam is that it contains MCQ questions, multiple choice questions. There are 100 questions, some questions are of 2 marks, some question of 0.5 marks, some question are of 1 marks. Okay, so here is the question paper will contain approximately 100 multiple objective questions, and there will be no negative marking for that. The examination will be held in online mode. Your exam will be held on online mode, and there is no negative marking for wrong options, so you can guess also. Okay, so let's move to the other things. Duration of the examination. The duration of the exam is 2 hours. The one paper, single paper of JIB is of 2 hours. Okay, so here is all the important information I want to share with you all. So let's sum up this video, because your time is very precious, and as you are a banker, so you have a very hectic schedule. So I don't want a clickbait or want to expand my channel for the just sake of watch time and views. Hope you understand my point. If I am putting my lots of effort for you, so I want support from your side also. Like, you can like my videos, comment, and subscribe my channel, and you can also share with other banking groups and other banking colleagues. And in next video, what you want from my side, you have just tell me in comments, and then I'm going to make a Telegram group for PDF sharing and notes complete PDF sharing. So in the description section, you have to go through Telegram link and join the channel. Make sure you have subscribe the channel, because next shorts and videos you don't miss. Okay, thank you.